Welcome to the PIXELBERRY Choices podcast, and today we're going to be talking about chapter 19 of Wake the Dead, and this is the pre-finale chapter. In the last chapter, at the end, we had a little downtime with all the love interests, and that was the calm before the storm. So this chapter, we had a fully action-packed chapter. We fought so hard with the zombies, and all the choices you have made throughout the books in terms of your fortification, moral, and all those ranks, where you stand, it will definitely determine how this chapter goes for you. Will your team, will your colony stand together, or will they fall apart? A lot will depend on your previous choices that you have made until chapter 18. The choices, what you have decided to do with the slots in your colony, what you have built, all those things will come into play here. So we see that at the crack of the dawn, before even the summer solstice started, the zombies started attacking us. So we talked with Alia about why this zombie attack, because they don't attack usually until the morning, and they attack so early at the dawn. So we sort of understand this as the conspiracy of the queen, because zombies don't usually have a thought process or strategies, but this is the queen's plan. She made this attack so they can plan an ambush when we're not prepared and we're sleeping. So we get to work, we see action immediately. Ellie and all the raiders with Sledge, Knuckles, we go out and we try to stop some zombies, and we'll be given a lot of options, like you need to choose the right option to kill the zombies, and then we'll try to block them, but ultimately, the person who will be at the gates, at least in my playthrough that happens, he gets attacked by, so all the zombies, raider, the siren zombie, the scout, soldier, so one of the soldiers will attack her, and so the gate will be open, and it won't be open in time, so in the cars, raiders were there, so they will crash right into the gate, but they'll go inside, it will break down, and zombies will swarm in. Everybody will be alright. We'll have some options. So, Westland armor set, a skull headset. That one we'll get headdress, and then we also get a gun. We can kill some zombies with that gun. So a lot of small diamond options you have here. So one thing compared to Wolf Pride. So in the final fight scene in Wolf Pride, we didn't need to spend many diamonds if we had already spent those in the previous chapter. So here in this chapter, we also have to spend a lot of diamonds. I wish, we didn't have to spend that much if we have already spent some diamonds in the previous chapter. So a lot of accessories we have to acquire. So that's something. And then the fight continues. We go inside with Troy. We try to block some zombies, but the number increases. Then we go inside. We have to keep everyone safe and protected. So it was really eventful. Shannon, Angel, they're all throwing flamethrowers and just trying to stop the swarm of zombies. And it's, you read this chapter, you understand that you are on a high alert. And that's one of the beauties of Wake the Dead, one of the best books. So we're already in the May. So I'm going to do like January to April, a book ranking of all the books released during active during these 4 months. So this is definitely, a top class book. Like it's not like you're reading a book, but it actually transfers you from, wherever you're reading the book to the place. Like it's actually you're fighting the zombies. That's how good the writing is. So that thing continues. We keep fighting on, and we have to make some choices. Like, at one point, Boot and another person, they will be stuck, and we can either go for them or we can leave them. This is a hard choice. Let me know what you guys chose. I went after Boots and I saved him and the other person, but in the process I got hurt myself. So my main character got hurt rather. And then we see that we continue fighting, and all the zombies are swarming up in large numbers. We lose a lot of people, but then they will also show you the stats, like how well your fortification was, how well your moral was, and if all those scores were up, then you will hold your ground well. So, and even like the fences you built, at first you see the arrows were fired, but you have chain, then it doesn't really work out to kill the zombies well. So everything has a consequence here. Also, as I have spare Trent, So he will try to run away and he will get killed by zombies. So he will die death of a coward, but in the process he will buy us some time and distract some zombies. And then later we have some more options to kill the zombies and eliminate them. We go above and beyond. We can, lock some zombies inside the bar and some other rooms, But mainly we'll have problems with the scouts and the soldier zombies. If you had saved that blacksmith from Alia's place, so you will see he will save you, but in the process he will also die. So that was really unfortunate there. But we move on quickly from that loss to the next part, and we keep fighting with our team, and everybody is putting all the effort there. And in my case, my moral was up. Also, the rank increases. So we were in the so I think we become hunter, if I'm not wrong. So our rank increases. I'm not quite sure what rank we are on, but we definitely increase our rank with the zombie kill count. So Darren, I think the blacksmith's name. So he sacrifices himself to protect us. Let me know if that happens in your playthrough, or did I make some mistake? That's why Darren had to die. But that was really unfortunate. And then we keep on fighting. Angel, Ellie, Shannon, and Troy, we all side by side alongside with Slade. They're hurt. There's blood everywhere, but we also are killing a lot of zombies. So we basically go above and beyond with this fight. We try to annihilate as many zombies as possible. We take all the chances we can get, and then we sort of take care of the people like May and others who are defenseless and who can't fight for themselves. We also see people from Sunflower Colony. They were on the top of a tree, so they're not killing zombies directly, but they're dropping things on them, and in the process annihilating the zombies. We see how people are coming together for this colony, and let me know what happens if you have low score. That I don't know. But then we'll see the zombie surge will just increase, and it'll be hard for us to keep them at the bay. So we will sort of go on, you know, we will sort of push ourselves back. We will retreat, and we'll go towards the inside, and we'll gather around there. And we'll also see that Walt will sacrifice Mina's father. He will sacrifice himself, and he will take down some zombies in the process. But ultimately, a soldier zombie will attack him, and he will die. So Mina will break down. We'll see it, and then in a diamond scene, we can, do some blast, and we can basically blast some zombies with the help of. So there were some traps, and we can blow them from there. So before that, Angel didn't tell us about that, because if we had set up those blasts, our people would have died too. But we're not, all now we have retreated. We have pushed ourselves back toward the core of the colony, and the zombies have taken over the whole place. And then we set up so we go onto the rooftop, I guess, and we throw some inflammables, and we set up the fire, we set up the blast, and a lot of zombies die in the process. That's a diamond scene that will give you a lot of boost. So that will help. And then finally we come inside of our house like thing. So we protect all the windows, doors, and we close everything. We can hear the shrieks of the zombies from the outside. They're coming, and we can sit inside those from the inside. So we're afraid, and we see that all the people are totally, they're shocked, and they're shook up. Their face reveals everything, and we see that all the other kids are saying we're doomed, nobody can protect us anymore. But May will still be saying that our main character will protect everyone, and we won't let anything happen to them. So we will make a speech, basically we will inspire them to fight till the death, because we can do this. We have held ourselves well in this situation, and we can do even better. But then suddenly we see the zombies coming inside from the place that we least expected them to ambush us from, and they're coming from underground. And then we see that we fall into their traps, and we fell downward into their cave. So basically what happened, the zombie hive we saw in the city of Reno, now they have dug the zombie hive below our lodge, the survivors lodge, that was the name of my colony, and we fell right into their traps. So we are now trapped in the zombie hive that they dug below our lodge. And now what will happen? Will the queen come for us? Will we see her sister? What will happen on the aftermath? That's in the next chapter. So we will see all of those dramas unfolding in the finale of Wake the Dead. I can't wait for it. The finale is of 17 minutes. And I wished for it to be a bit longer, because the last chapter was of 20 minutes. This chapter was 17 minutes. So is the finale. The royal finale was of 30 minutes. So let's see what happens in the finale. I can't wait for it. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions, and what do you think of this? Your choices, what your playthrough had different than mine. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video in the Wake the Dead finale. Till then, peace out.